There was someone who had come here to help me in the studio. They loved to crochet. I thought, okay, I have this paper thread. What if I could find a way to crochet the jabot? Then I had the idea to do something that was a little subtle. I did just this black on black, the titles of every single case in which she had written dissenting opinion, and then I took that paper jabot and I sewed it on to the piece. I titled it Dissenter's Hope. This is the process of how I make the paper thread out of the law book pages. I've torn out some of the pages and I've already cut them. I think they're at like 1/2 inch cuts, and then I just come and I start tearing, but keeping it so that, it stays connected. This is one that I've already torn down. We have it here in the water. It doesn't need to soak for that long, just enough to begin to soften the paper. This is the crocheted paper flag that I've made for this show. It's the largest paper crocheted piece that I've made so far. When I finished Old Glory for my We the People show, as I mentioned, it was the largest paper crocheted piece that I had made up until that point. But I didn't feel finished with the idea. I felt like there was still more that I could explore. I got back to work and I started working on an even larger flag piece. There's something about making art where I think you're touching on the power of a symbol and also constructing the actual piece out of materials that the material itself carries a lot of meaning. So in this case, I'm building a flag that's made out of paper from a legal treatise, and specifically from a constitutional law treatise. So you've got this great symbol of our country that's being made of something that's really like the foundation for our republic. And so I just threw myself wholeheartedly into making this work. Final piece is 3 feet by 5 feet. And when I finished the piece and I stood back and looked at it, I knew that the perfect title for it was Nation of Laws.